good morning. But by the time you see it, it's good evening. Today is Sunday, November 3rd. And we have two birthdays today because today is Lisa Stavinoha, Stavinoha. Lisa, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also Susan Exley's birthday. So, Susan, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. I got some plans for today. I just got back from the grocery store. We had about that much milk left in the carton, probably enough for maybe a half a glass of milk. So I went to the store just to get milk, and I got milk and eggs and bananas and some lettuce. I'm going to have a salad for my lunch tomorrow. I got an onion. I got some ham for my sandwich. I'm going to make a sandwich later on today. And some orange juice. Big purchase. Big purchase. But the place was packed. I guess everybody goes on a Sunday. I don't know why. But, oh, there's Jim. Bringing back my iPad. Nothing to print?
Nah.
Okay. He gets his newsletter from his sportsman club, and I used to just print them off, and then I'm wasting all this paper because he just reads it and then throws it away. So now I just give him the iPad, and then he can read it on there. And if there's anything I need to print from there, he can print it from there. But see, he screwed up because I did print off for him his schedule for the rifle range. That, he's a safety officer, and he was supposed to be there yesterday. And yesterday he was going just to meet somebody because he bought some, I don't know, bullets or makings of bullets or something. I don't know. But anyway, he got there and found out his team was working. So he stayed, called me. He says, I forgot that today I was supposed to do the thing, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, he did that. But we have our Zoom call today. We're going to have it at 3 o'clock because at 4 o'clock our Lions play today. It's the first time this season that they're playing outside. Used to be when I was growing up, all the football games are played outside, but they mostly are all in a stadium. So they're playing Green Bay today. So they're playing them at 4 o'clock. So we moved our Zoom call up to 3 o'clock. And then, other than that, I don't think I have any major plans for the week. I'm going to set up a menu somewhat to kind of stay on track because, like my little thumbnail says, November is the only month with no at the beginning. So I'm going to do this month with no bad choices and no bad feelings if I make a bad choice. And just know that I can do well. I'm doing well with no sugar. I really am doing pretty good with no sugar. I will say that I'm not doing 100% perfect on sugar because I knew that Danny and Brooke and Oliver were coming over yesterday because Sebastian was with his dad this weekend. So I stopped at Tim Hortons, and it was like I was not supposed to get it, but I still ended up getting it because I went to the bank first to get cash because I really don't carry much cash. When I was like years ago when they said, there's going to come a time when people aren't going to have their checks. They're not going to be going to the bank to cash their checks. They're going to be carrying a little card around and all their money's going to be loaded onto the card and they're going to be using that. And I thought, dream on. That's never going to happen. Yeah, it's happened. I very rarely have cash on me, very rarely. So if anybody wanted to rob me, they'd get my cards, and then as soon as they got away, I'd be calling, reporting them stolen, so they wouldn't get very far. But anyway, I went to the bank first to get a little bit of cash, because I do like to have a little bit of cash on hand. And then I was driving by the Tim Hortons, and I thought, you know what, I haven't had a donut. I know. I haven't had a donut in a long, long time. So I thought, I'm going to go into Tim Hortons, and I'm going to get some donuts. So I only got 6 donuts, because I knew that the 3 of them, but I got 4, just in case Sebastian came, and 1 for me and 1 for Jim. So I got 6 donuts. And Oliver actually had 2 of them, because Sebastian didn't come. He just felt that was his duty, which was fine because I didn't need an extra donut. But my favorite donut at Tim Hortons is a vanilla cream, which is just a regular donut with vanilla frosting. It's got a little bit of a chocolate squiggle, and it's got some cream filling. It's delicious. So I got myself one of those. Anyway, I get to the counter, and it was just like a young kid. And so I go to put my debit card in, and it says declined. And I thought, well, maybe I put the wrong PIN number in. So I said, oh, I think I put the wrong PIN number in. So I took the card out, tried it again, put the PIN number in, but was very cautious that I put the right PIN number in. It said decline. And I looked at it and I said, there's no way. So I said, so I put it in again, and then I said, is there, because usually you can just hit credit rather than put debit. And so I said, can I just use this as credit? And they said, no, the card, it'll read as a debit card. And so I said, okay. So I put my PIN number in again, and it come declined. And then the guy looked at me like I was a deadbeat, that I couldn't afford a half a dozen donuts. And I said, there's something wrong with your machine. I said, because I have more than enough money in my account to cover this, more than enough, because I haven't paid any of my November bills yet. I'm going to pay those on Monday. So I got all my November bill money in my checking account. So I know I have all my money in there. And so he said, yeah, right. So I know. So I had to take my precious cash out of my wallet to pay for the donuts. So then when I went to the supermarket, I went to the store just to get, what did I go to get? Oh, I went to pick up Jim's prescription. When I went to pick up Jim's prescription, I didn't want to take a chance with the debit card. And then it turned out his prescription was only 7 cents. You know, that's 7 cents, but the Wegovy, which he needs for his weight loss, our copay for that is $265 a month. But this prescription for his cholesterol is 7 cents a month. Now, if he got lost his weight, he could get off his cholesterol medicine, but I'm thinking they're thinking, you know, it only costs you 7 cents. But I mean, they're paying their portion, so I don't get it. I just don't get it. So I had my donut last night, and it was delicious. It was really good. I enjoyed every bite. I savored every bite. And then today I'm back on track. I'm just back on track. I'm going to make smart choices. No bad choices for me this month. Because I don't really think that was a bad choice. It was just something I really kind of wanted, and I thought, you know what? You can have these within reason. It's not like I'm going to go the rest of my life and never have a donut. That's not going to happen. So, I have an appointment Friday. I have another thing growing on my face right here on my ear. So I do have a dermatologist appointment on Friday anyhow. They got rid of the ones over here. This one doesn't bother me. It's just like a small little mole that doesn't bother me. And this one's kind of going away. You know, the older you get, you got more things popping up on your body that you don't want. It's like where did this come from? It's just all of a sudden, maybe it's been there and I just never noticed it. But now I can't stop like playing with it. It's like it's there, so I'm going to keep. It's just aggravating. It's just so aggravating. So anyway, I went to the grocery store. I told you that. I did find out the sex of the baby. I couldn't share it with you yesterday. Somebody said, oh, I think you slipped and you told us. And I thought, oh my gosh, did I really? And then I looked at my video and I couldn't see that I slipped. But maybe I missed it. I don't know. But the reason I'm not posting this till later on is because the reason I couldn't post the video yesterday is because Brooke wanted to make sure that she told her mother and no one else. And so I said, okay, that sounds good. So I won't put it up till later on tonight because they're going there for dinner tonight. So, but we had a nice little visit. They stayed about an hour and a half. She's doing really well with her health. Her weight is really, really well. And we just talked about what the theme for the bedroom and what colors she was going with and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I think that's it. Can't think of anything. I know I was going to tell you something and then I forgot. Maybe when I'm editing the video, I'll realize there was something else I wanted to tell you. But I can't think of what it was. I'm just glad 2 more days. 2 more days. Well, I know it's not going to be completely done in 2 more days, but the ads will stop in 2 more days. And it's so sad because they spend all this money, and what I do is I go from the mailbox to the side of the house, open up the recycle thing, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. I don't even look at it. So it's like, why are you wasting your money on this? It's just, but it's the American way, I guess. So, okay, yeah, that's going to do it. Yeah. So let me show you the little clip of the arrival of the Carico family, and then you'll find out what I'm having, not what I'm having, but what my new grandbaby will be. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's talk again tomorrow. Okay, while I was editing the video, I remembered what it was I was going to tell you. When they gave me the little gift to open to figure out what the baby was, what do you call it? I wonder if I got the picture. If I have the picture of how they told the boys, because they did it a special way for the boys. If I have that picture, I'll share it at the end of the video. But let me check first, because then no, I'm not gonna check. If it's either there or it's not, whatever. But anyway, uh, so Danny said, "Wait a minute, I got my camera, my phone ready. I got to take a video of this." And so Oliver was sitting next to me, and so I gave Oliver my phone. And I said, "Oliver, do the video." And then Danny says, "I'm fully capable of doing a video." And I says, "I always like a backup plan, and I know that Oliver will do a good job." He says, "Ha ha ha." So we get all done with the video, and then Danny said, "Oliver, did you take the video?" And he says, "Well, yeah." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Well, because I put it on photo, not video, so I only got a picture of you. I didn't get the video." So I said, "See, always good to have a backup plan. All times in life is always good to have a backup plan." So here's the video. The first video I took of Brooke and them, but the second video Oliver took of me. What about my light? Oh, they don't come on yet. I got them on an automatic timer.
What time?
6:45. I got to change them. But there they are. There's my new grandbaby in there. And Brooke. Brooke came along with her. There we go. And then Oliver swiping a donut. Grandpa or Papa.
Okay,
And that's a picture of the baby.
okay. I say it's got a lot of hair.
Wait, they didn't see it. They didn't see it. Raise it up.
My early Christmas present. Old world Christmas. Oh boy, we got this wrapped up. It's a girl! Yay! I know you were going to be disappointed. You think we would have been disappointed, but we wouldn't have been. It's a little girl.
It's a girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. So don't name it Sandra.
What?
You can name it Jamie.
What is your opinion?
She can name it Jamie
I was thinking Roxanne.
Oh my gosh.
or Olivia.
What's wrong?
Jimmy was going to be Roxanne. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Well, I didn't have the picture. I thought Oliver sent it to me. He just showed it to me on his phone. It's a picture. They got a pizza, and they had the people, when they put the pizza, they had them write out what it was, which by now you know, so I can say it. They wrote out girl and pepperoni. So it was a regular round pizza with girl and pepperoni. They were very excited.